slide, not having to worry about too much, farming as much as he can, but I think it's kind of on Psg.Rrq to wait until they hit the level 4s on their playmakers before anything happens, like James and also Kachat.
Alright, I can see across the board, every single member of Onic Esports.Rrq level 5. James is still level 3. Not the best game so far for Kaya, but can you ramp up in this mid game?
I mean, they eventually scale anyway. I mean, the graph looks large, but honestly, if you look at the side numbers, just a 3,000. Not too big of a deal.
Yeah, if I have 3,000, I think it's quite a lot, because all the gets locked up. Do they have enough damage?
Oh, yes, they do.
Well, with the Kagura, of course they do. Hokage comes in hot and gets the kill.
I mean, honestly, you can actually tell. You can see the fire in these guys' eyes as they are just crushing it. All these picks so quick to respond and to pull the trigger fingers that effectively. I mean, Psg.Rrq, you got to be a little bit more careful.
Alright, they're taking every single objective, Gideon.
So far, none of the turrets have gone down just yet. So, give it another 40 seconds. We're expecting a team fight there.
I think Onic, they can do whatever they want. They're so far ahead. They have 3,000 goal hit in 4 minutes. Psg.Rrq, they have a uphill battle.
Yeah, a long uphill battle. But again, just like the previous game, you can't count them out. We thought that Onic Esports was really struggling against the previous draft, but eventually just took one team fight to turn it all around. Let's see if this might be the exact same case.
Liam coming in, Dark Knight Falls, they want to commit.
He flickered to the left.
Oh, a little bit of mistakes. Maybe it's that game 5 thing. You remember Psg.Rrq has been playing the whole day. They've been non-stop playing for 3 series now.
Yeah.
Maybe the fatigue is starting to kick in.
Oh, this is such a struggle on both ends. But I mean, Onic has to slide. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold up.
They want to go for the steal. Gushien does have the retribution.
I
am Jackal. Not in time. But oh my god, what a play from Chicago. He's going to kill him off once again. His archives are going to assassinate our archive. Every time he pops his Hurricane Dance, there is a kill to his name.
This is not looking good. Definitely not looking good for Psg.Rrq. I don't think that we'll be able to scale in time if it continues like this for any longer. 4K, soon it's going to be 5K once they break this turret.
Up, they have the whole map pressure. Anything they want to take, they can just walk in and take it.
They are playing especially careful. They are taking aggressive paths, but it's the fact that they are able to pull the trigger so quickly and just collapse on Psg.Rrq that they don't even have enough time to react to it.
Dark Knight falls. Not really understanding why, but at least they can up Kage. But they kicked him away. Okay, Psg.Rrq is really struggling to find opening.
Okay, at least Psg.Rrq prevents a potential dive coming in here.
That is true. Like, the experience is starting to build up. They need to start finding openings to get some experience.
Yeah, and this is only with just 4 members of Onic. Let's just open up the item list to see how far we're how deep we are into this full Kazakage. He's already got an endless battle. He's slowly building up.
Every single member of Onic Esports at least is one big tier item except for that Grock. They played on the Hepler series completed like fronted for the Hokage and end this battle like you said, and I think going for the golden stuff.
I mean, he doesn't really just Dark Knight Falls comes through. Oh, they can't actually see it.
Wow. He wanted to dive on to carry, but he was the one that needs to back off.
Yeah, I mean, there's just no point. Oh no, he gets caught out!
When Patrick White comes through, but the wild charge will finish him off. No mercy from Onic.
This is not looking good at all. It's slipping between their fingers as Onic slowly inch forward and pressing the knife deeper into Psg's chest.
They can just walk in, take the buff, do whatever they want. Psg.Rrq.
Oh no.
They need to find an opening.
I mean, that's one ultimate from Chicago. They don't have to worry about it. Right now, is still waiting for his ultimate to get off. Hold on, but they can't contest it as of right now because Hayabusa is continuing to put the pressure on every side of the map. Psg.Rrq just they can't even contest the turtle.
On the esports, they have turtles, they have turrets, they have items, they have everything they need. Now they just need to play very safe. Psg.Rrq they need to make a very bombastic play. Open up the map completely 5 more times to get more items.
Kazakage, he's just been running all this time. Once he gets that second item, oh no!
God, deleted.
He just disappeared from existence.
Onyx falls, not too bad.
I'm rather surprised that he did, considering that he did have the information that 3 members were on the top side. So probably that wasn't quick enough in terms of communication.
Kage can just focus a lot on Psg.Rrq. They're just basically spreading the map wide open.
Yeah, just splitting the map in half and then taking every single tier 2. There's just nothing they can do about this. Guardian's Barrier.
Just block them off, and Mizukage gonna come in, use that shadow cube, and come back out. The pressure is insane. On because every single outlet turret on the map.
Yeah, and this is just well played. Once you have Hayabusa with this kind of a lead, it's just really hard to have any control over your lanes. You're just going to be out-rotated every single time.
This is why you can't stop playing match Hayabusa. Kage is just so efficient on it. But to be honest, every single member of Onic is playing a phenomenal game.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely see it.
Like balls, just run away.
Good thing you didn't get caught by Tsuchikage there. You already had the Hurricane Dance. You could have easily locked him against the wall.
Onic, they just rinse and repeat. Oh, what an ultimate.
I think
escape.
It's
James tried to go in, but he's the one that gets focused on. Got his very a little bit wide there. Couldn't really block them in. But Lord is up in a second. I think they're going to go for that objective.
yeah, they are just running out of gas here. Psg.Rrq. They're not looking. This isn't their game here.
When he looked so close, when he looked the sure thing, Onyx came back from the dead and closed out the 4th game. But the 5th game is a completely different story.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Onic has just found their stride. Have they just evolved from what they were before? Coming off with such a high, the adrenaline pumping through them, they are just crushing it right now as they keep their dominance over the map, making sure that there are no holes for RRQ to exploit.
Oh, well, figure out how this is about.
Lord is going to be pushing in now.
They're going to wait for Lord.
I mean, they can still play the map. They have access to Hayabusa here. They can just keep making sure that every side of the map is always going to be pressured, and Psg.Rrq has to make a decision. Either they take the fight now and hopefully have enough members to take care of Lord, or it's just going to slowly slip out of their hands because Onic is not going to let this go.
Go. They're just waiting for Lord to come by. You can see on the top left side, which is on the mid map. Lord is marching down the top lane.
Alright, they're moving to the mid side, so now it's kind of just on bottom and top here.
I feel like this is one last fight Psg.Rrq. They have to work it out. They need to win a convincing fight, which is really tough.
The problem is that they can't afford to lose a lot.
Tsuchikage went for the
where's the
but
team?
he's so far away. He needs to be careful. The first catcher didn't fight, but now Tsuchikage. Wait a second, Onic, you're losing a lot of members. It's not what you want to see. But the top receiver does go down. Lemon couldn't clear it fast enough. Will the mid inter follow? Maybe one more auto attack. No, RRQ manages to save that one.
A little too overeager from both Tsuchikage and also Mizukage. Tsuchikage pulled the trigger and his team wasn't even in position. This is the first blunder coming in from Onic. Psg.Rrq slowly denying them the space, and that's going to be one more down. They're going to be lasting another 2 minutes or so.
Remember that last game?
Yeah.
One mistake is all it took.
I mean, this is a little difficult here. I mean, they haven't even been able to take off any of the towers from Onic, so it's going to be a hard run, even if they completely ace them.
If they ace them, never say die. Exactly. One team wipe. You clear out all the turrets. Suddenly, the game is dead even.
Oh, Mizukage now already has his late spare here.
Let's look at the items, because I want to see Subaru split the field very quickly. And this battle was the Gusper. He's going to crit a lot. Howard Stern does a lot of damage. But is it enough to shred through the members of Onic?
Yeah, he needs immediate damage right now. Boy, that's not a good sign. That's immediately not a good sign to spend. But they don't actually have mid push out here, so there isn't any real way to punish. Unless they can, I don't know, they might be able to brute force mid turret? Mid inhibitor?
Maybe, I think so. They have a 5v4 advantage. I think it's just going to go straight. But his Baron comes in. Will kick the pot off a little bit. But that inhibitor's gone.
Yeah, just one hit.
Mad, gone. Now the last one is his bottom one. Psg.Rrq.
6 seconds.
Are they going to face the same fate that Onic did in that 4th game? Can they repeat what happened? question.
Okay, I'm not going back.
5v5.
This is it. This is it.
5v5 mortality is up for Raikage. It's very, very different. It's going to be very slow.
This is too big of a lead for especially for Psg.Rrq. If they find a fight, they have to get priority targets. They can't just pick anybody off. They have to take out the carries, and Hokage is not exactly the easiest person to kill. Kazukage has an entire envoy security detail to protect him.
Yes, Cross, you need like security references.
Yep.
The clearance, top level. First you gotta go through your bodyguard, which is, wearing red.
Yep. Then the retina scan.
Make sure your eyes are...
Fingerprint scanners as well. Make sure you have your passport and ID on you. 2 more seconds, 1 more second, and there is Lloyd. Now this is where the end game begins.
Tsukage around the area. Now,
oh no, not like this.
They catch Lemon, trying to run away, but a shadow kill will finish him off. We are indeed in the end game now. There was only one possibility that Onic could win the game, and it happened that last time. This is gonna be close.
Oh no, Hellcurt, what were you doing there?
He wanted to relieve the pressure. He wanted to do something about it. Thunderbelt gets completed by 2. He's gonna have a little bit more damage.
Oh, they're just slowly creeping up and suffocating them. They're just waiting for Lord. It's just a ticking time bomb here. We all know how it's gonna end here. As Lord's gonna be walking to their base, only one team is going to survive this fight.
I've seen this movie before. But how is it gonna end? You just gotta choose your own fate kind of movie.
No.
Epic comeback or convincing win?
Is this Bandersnatch? Could it be?
Oh my god.
Okay, alright, here it is.
Comes true.
Looking to actually get the catch somewhere.
There goes Lord. Nightfall comes in. They need to clear Lord. They need to clear Lord. That's the big thing now. Here comes the curry for Lord. It's literally low.
Oh, Tsukage!
Comes for it, but he gets stopped by. That's a really good recovery from Liam, but he goes down straight away. Oh no, Psg.Rrq, their members are falling. The throne is on the scene, and the King of Kings gets dethroned. Onic Esports, they will take the series. It went to 5 games, but you know what? It was well worth it. What a series, and what a way to end the game.
I can't believe it. I mean,
let's look at the post-game stats first. Just do a quick recap of what happened.
Yeah, and